Welcome back to the Podsack Podcast. It's your boys, the Podsack crew. We're here to talk about anime gaming news.
Welcome back to another episode of the Podsack Podcast. Sack Squad, thank you for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, comment. We appreciate your views. And of course, share that link.
Yes, sir.
Me and Andre again today.
Is this what, the third or fourth time?
Something like that. Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. Our boys are doing their thing. That's what we do. I mean, I've even held it down alone before.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It was kind of crazy. I could do this by myself.
It was probably peaceful.
It was different.
It was, yeah.
It was different.
Yeah. So was it hard?
I like the banter. I do like the banter.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, it's just me expressing my thoughts.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
It is.
But it's still weird.
Yeah. It can be.
Anyways, what we got on the docket, of course, Answers for Andre will be the first thing we talk about. We're going to review some of the Game Awards nominations.
Last night.
December 11th.
Thank you.
Yep, yes. December 11th, which was a Thursday. A little bit of an update with the whole Netflix acquisitioning. It's not a word. Acquiring Netflix and Paramount.
Mm-hmm.
Clapping back. And we got our 2-minute reviews. I'm watching a new anime. Andre experienced something for the first time in his life. Virginity.
I was gonna say something, but I'm like, I probably shouldn't say that.
And then, of course, our anime reviews for Gachiakuta and the last episode
of My Hero
Academia
is over.
Almost a decade.
It's
almost a decade.
9 years. 9 years.
Yeah, almost. So let's get into it. Answers for Andre.
Got a question, don't delay. It's Answers for Andre.
Sheldon hit me with a question, and the question is, which anime have you watched that is done that you wish still kind of continued? I have 3. No, okay. Four.
Rip them off.
Inuyasha.
Okay, well, it did kind of continue.
But like...
with the children.
But I wanted like the group to continue.
Well, they kind of did. Some of them were just kind of stuck in things and kind of just fucked off for a little bit.
I know.
And then they came back because they realized that the show with the kids wasn't caring, so they brought Shomaru and Inuyasha back.
That's my point, is I kind of wish like...
It's kind of sad. Basically Boruto.
I feel like the core group I wanted to see like in like just get older.
Yep.
Have like family, but still like in like with the core group and everything.
You know which one would have been successful if they had actually gone through with it and the publication or the production company said yes to? Would have been Dragon Ball with Gohan taking the lead.
Oh yeah,
Gohan and Gotenks and Trunks.
Yeah,
that would have taken off.
And like Goku's just at home with like Chi-Chi and like
he's still dead.
Or just dead. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
no, wait, he would have been alive.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, I'm like
and Vegeta was the one still being dead.
Oh, that'd be sad.
But it makes for that impact.
I like it.
Sorry, and you were saying
Inuyasha.
Yep.
Kill la Kill.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anybody bring up Kill la Kill in a long time.
Loved Kill la Kill.
A lot of fan service, but great anime.
Not for that reason. Just a really just like
we were younger then, so it makes sense.
Yeah, just like a really like great story, raw anime, and the animation was pretty good.
It was hard.
Yeah. So was I.
Oh shit.
Darling in the Franxx, and then
haven't watched it, but okay.
And then Heavenly Delusional.
I think the manga's ongoing, but the anime just stopped for some reason.
Oh, I know, but
yeah,
I think it was good.
You know, that's fair. I'm right there with you with that.
It was so good. We were because it may have answered some things with like Homie and the girl, but the daycare never got answered, and we saw so many implications of the daycare.
If we read the manga, we'd know. But I'm hoping they'll bring the anime back.
I'm really hoping. Really hoping, but. The question, if I had to pick one of them, it would probably be Inuyasha. Because I like that for me, as everyone's anime journey kind of starts, YTV in the dead of night, 12 o'clock, and you get like 5 or 6 just random episodes of random animes, Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball, Gundam, Inuyasha. That's where I first saw a lot of animes, and Inuyasha was one that just stuck with me. And I love just like the story. I mean, like the jaded animation back then, yeah, but like it was kind of like one of the first animes that I was like, this is sick. And then the first time you see Inuyasha get the black hair and he's like a human, I was like, holy, I was like, holy shit, he's a human. And then the first time he goes full demon, I was like, oh my god, he's gonna kill Kagome. And then it was good. And I wish like I could have like seen him and Kagome have a family. Kikyo and Sesshomaru. They did, yeah, but like in the show, like all of them get like older, and then just so on and so forth.
Well, I mean, I think realistically, Kagome would have gotten older, and same with Sesshomaru's wife. I can't remember her name now. Rin, that's her name.
Oh yeah, sorry, not Kikyo. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Rin.
They would have gotten older, but Sesshomaru and Inuyasha would have stayed relatively young because they're demons.
I thought Sesshomaru was just a monk who was cursed with the hole.
That's Moroku, man. Sesshomaru's Inuyasha's brother, dog.
I was mixing up characters. I meant Moroku. That's what I meant. But hey, no. Sesshomaru as well, because at a point, didn't him and Inuyasha stop fighting, and like didn't he kind of like work with the group a bit to take care of
Naraku?
Yeah. Because he was fucking up Sesshomaru's turf.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Naraku was kind of like a false demon.
But he
was a human that became a demon.
But he was a menace.
He was.
Because he fucked up everything.
He was the Aizen before Aizen.
It was all part of his
Things
plan.
were just propagating into plants.
It's true.
Okay, so Inuyasha's your one that you kind of wish would kept going.
Yes.
Interesting.
Because then I could have...
No, that's fair. I think I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Because then I could have also seen Bankotsu.
What do you mean you could have seen Bankotsu?
Like,
Bankotsu was in the show.
No, I know, but for longer.
What do you mean? He died.
No, I know, but like I could have seen like if they kept going, maybe someone could have like inherited his sword or something or.
Oh, Banryu got destroyed.
Oh, that's right, it did.
Yeah,
damn it.
Banryu got destroyed.
Bankotsu.
The band of 7. There's only one, and it was those guys.
Yeah, what fair.
It was those guys.
But yeah, Inuyasha would probably be it.
Okay. For me, there's only one, and that's Full Metal. I would love to see them go to like the Shing area and learn about alchemy and then get involved in their problems. And then they got some other shit going on.
You think that they could?
If they wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because at the end of the Brotherhood series, they were going to Shing.
Oh.
Yeah. To learn about alchemy. And Edward, without his alchemy, he's a great fighter. But now without his alchemy, what the hell is he going to do? And my other question is alchemy and alchemy actually connected as one?
Oh.
Because the god was like, yeah, thank you for your door of alchemy and your knowledge. I'll take that as acceptance. But is alchemy
so at the end of
separate from that? And is it a different door of truth?
So at the end of Brotherhood, he lost his powers?
Oh yeah, I guess you haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So I don't care.
No. Yeah, no.
At the end in the final fight,
yeah,
to bring back his brother because the metal suit and the thing were starting to go.
Mm-hmm.
He gave up his door of truth as the sacrifice.
No shit.
So he couldn't do alchemy anymore.
But he got his brother back.
Correct.
In full or just the armor?
In full.
Yeah. No way.
Yeah. Now his brother's the one with the
oh shit.
Edward Alphonse.
Oh,
Alphonse the one with he can do that now.
That's so beautiful. That not suit, but like actual like flesh and everything.
That's right.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and Edward got his right arm back, but not his leg.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fine. It's just a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been cool to see. And Death Note.
Ooh.
I want to see the aftermath implications of everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And how the world recovered from that, or if they even recovered from that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
God only knows.
Yeah. But my number one would be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood to continue into the Shing area.
And see where that goes.
I was going to say Hunter x Hunter, but the manga is still kind of on and off ongoing.
Drip feeding.
And eventually we'll just get a remake again of Hunter x Hunter, like a redo of Hunter x Hunter anime and newer animation style, probably following the same path. Yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But yeah, answers for Andre.
Yeah. I do think a close second would probably be Kill la Kill. Close second.
That's fair.
Close second.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Game Awards.
Game Awards.
Claire Obscure basically swept.
It was, yeah.
9 awards.
Yeah.
The most ever in history, first off, for a single franchise.
I kept thinking 8, so I was almost on the mark.
Yeah. So 9 is what they won. Most in Game Awards history. Most for an indie developer win as well.
Mhm.
And an indie developer winning 9 awards at the Game Awards. Absolutely. Well deserved too. Well deserved as well. It was relatively, and I posted something on my IG a little something this morning about
Larian.
from Larian Studios.
Just saw that, yeah.
Yeah. How he was like, a successful studio for next year will be one that doesn't care about profits, makes what they want to make for the gamers, for themselves, for the gamers, and only cares about story and putting in the work into the game. And whether it hits profits or not, doesn't matter for them or what it costs them. They're still going to make it to put it out so they can be successful. And it did. Claire Obscure did it. They out-roasted everybody. Despite what mega franchises thinks, Game Awards are going to start having some influence over this stuff about how games are made.
Yeah.
I guarantee that.
I
All the big AAA publishers, especially with their gacha stuff, eventually it's going to come out of rotation, or it'll still be alive, but it's just going to be a gacha thing.
Yeah.
But majority of people are going to end up going towards these single player games. That's what I think.
Single player games just have a magic, man. They just have this magic to them.
Yeah. Now, on the other side of things,
Yep.
Ghost of Yote, which people thought were going to win some awards. 0. They didn't win a single thing for anything they were nominated in.
Interesting. I mean, hey, it is.
Now, some people are saying there's a reason for this. And I kind of agree. When you think about it, you've played Ghost of Yote. Coop's playing it right now. I haven't played it yet.
Coop's beating it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you said you liked it. It was really good.
I liked it.
Okay?
Yep.
Pretty well polished.
Yep.
People are saying, yes, this was a great game. But the reason why it didn't win it is because it was an 8 out of 10, where it was up against 9 and 10s. Clear Obscure being that 10.
I mean, yeah, fair. That's, yeah, fair.
If those games were in rotation with Ghost of Yote, Ghost of Yote would have won.
Fair. I mean,
That's what they're saying.
This, like,
Clear Obscure just took it to another level.
I feel like, let alone, no, how can I explain this? This year for gaming, there was a lot of really good games. I feel like the Game Awards had a lot of heavy hitters.
It really did.
But I just think what the studio that Claire Obscure was from, like what they were able to capture is a testament of just, if you just put your head down and you just work and you
don't care, and there's no corporate entities to push what they want to push.
And you maybe take a loss on finances and just say, hey, we're making a game just to make a game because we want to make a game, and you just put every piece of love you've ever had into something, you can do it.
Yep.
You can do it. In the game, did you ever find in the manor the secret picture of the entire team that made the game?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's an Easter egg in there.
I thought that was so cool. At first, I thought it was just like a random picture of people, and then I was staring at it, and I counted, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is them!"
Yeah,
I was like, "This is so cool."
Yep.
Yeah. If you haven't, there's a picture in the manor, and it's like the entire team, and it's like a cool they did it type
and
shit.
Best voice actor went to Mael, or sorry, not Mael.
Jennifer English.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
And this is the first time too where I would say I actually enjoyed the Game Awards because it didn't feel like a propaganda piece.
Everyone's saying that. Everyone's
because
saying
in the last few, it felt like At one point, Nintendo invested heavily, and it was all Nintendo driven.
Sony,
And then
Microsoft,
Sony
yeah.
for sure. Sony for at least 2 years.
Yeah.
It just felt like a Sony driven thing.
Yeah.
But this year, they were highlighting multitudes of games, multitudes of studios.
Everyone was kind of there.
Yeah.
So-
it was kind of great.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like a now I'll say them being on Amazon kind of was like, you know, I was like, this is a thing. And I feel like they lost viewership because of this.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody has access to Amazon
No.
or signed up to Amazon.
And no one would want to get it just for one night.
Thank you.
No. No one's gonna just get it for one night.
Just to watch one thing.
yeah.
You know, they probably did what you did and waited for highlights to come out.
Yeah.
I should have invited you over to come watch.
Does that work?
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
Yeah. Even then too, like I would have loved to stream it, but to jump through the hoop of like Amazon and blah blah blah, I'm like, meh.
Fair.
Right. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I just waited for the next. But I mean, like even then, whilst I was at work, I waited for maybe like 45 because apparently it was like a 3-hour thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
So-
was 3
so
hours. It was kind of crazy.
It's either you watch or just check Twitter like every half an hour and just like scroll and just like, oh
Yeah.
shit, that came out. Oh shit, that's yeah. So that's
well,
what I
because for the
kinda
most
did.
part, you kind of skip through ads.
Yeah.
There were no ads,
Yeah.
right? So they probably got taken into account.
Yeah.
So there was that. Now let's move on to kind of some of the big things that people are waiting for, which is like a lot of the game reveals.
Yes.
Okay. If you haven't watched it, just check out the highlights. Like it's gonna be there. But
IGN, I'm sure your favorite streamer has, or your favorite YouTuber has definitely made us something about it.
something,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna just run down the list of them real quick. Some of the more notable ones, anyway. Some of the big name ones.
Mm.
Okay. So right off rip, the first big one they showed off was Star Wars: Fate of the Old Republic. Now,
Fuck.
they only showed off cinematic trailer. There was no gameplay.
Mm.
So while it was cool, for me, it was nothing to be excited about. Because this is what they did with the Old Republic when they announced it.
I know. I just read that this was a spiritual successor to KOTOR, and I was like, I'm in.
So my theory is, because there's been a lot of hubbub about Knights of the Old Republic.
Well.
At some points, them not having funding to continue, or the project just stopped.
Yeah.
And I think the project has stopped. And so now what they're doing is they're spinning off and like, we're just going to make a new game.
I mean, good.
Yeah.
Just like don't try to revive the dead horse.
Yep.
Get a new horse.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
So
PGC.
yeah. And so this game is being made by a brand new studio. And the person who's making it is the guy who did the original Knights of the Old Republic game, Casey Hudson.
Casey, listen, if you're seeing this,
And Mass Effect, sorry.
if you're seeing this, please just don't fuck it up. That's all I ask, dude.
Yeah.
Because KOTOR is easily one of the best Star Wars games I've ever played and is out there. All I ask is you just don't fuck it up. Please.
Let's hope not.
Please.
Let's hope not. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Because you have a day one right here. I'll tell you that for free.
Well, we'll see what happens, man. Like, hopefully it's just as good.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried, especially with all of Star Wars. Like, the only good games that have come out in the longest time has been the Jedi Survivor series.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Not saying like they're bad, but like we haven't had a win in Star Wars in a while.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know, I'm hoping.
Next big one.
Haven't watched the trailer for this, but apparently it's disturbing.
Yes. So the big creepy statue that has been posted everywhere
Jeff Keighley.
by Jeff Keighley.
Not God of War.
Okay. Turns out it was for a new Divinity game.
Yes.
Yes. And it's just called Divinity. Nothing else. Larian Studios is hard at work at it right now.
Yeah.
The game trailer is creepy as hell.
The trailer is
it's
like
kind of horrific, really.
downright kind of disturbing.
Yes. Definitely go ahead and watch it.
On your own
But
discretion.
again, there's no gameplay. It was
No.
all just cinematic. But as we've seen from Larian, they make great games.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume this is going to be one of those great games that they make again.
Yeah.
Have you ever played any other Divinity?
I haven't. No.
Okay. They're quite long.
I've heard.
Yeah, they can be a grind.
Oh.
Yeah.
These are-
Have you played Baldur's Gate?
No,
No, same thing.
no, I've heard.
Yeah.
But after the 2-minute review, I'm kind of thinking about it now.
Yeah.
So
Next on the docket, big thing from Capcom that everybody pretty much predicted on the internet.
well, no, it got leaked like hours before by Sony.
I don't know, but tell them what got revealed.
So, as we all know, February, Resident Evil Requiem is on the way, and it's Raccoon City, and we're going back to the RPD, and everyone's like, "Oh, who was there at the start? Fucking Leon S. Goddamn Kennedy is back, better than ever. Bro has a chainsaw. He's upgraded from his 9mm to a goddamn hand cannon, and there's 2 storylines. You get Grace, more of a story beat, horror, blah blah blah, and then Leon's just fucking pure out the gate, hardcore kick-ass action. But I've seen some things online. I've seen some renders of him where he has a mark on his neck that looks a little bit like an infection. And I'll show you here.
They're really just fucking up people's past heroes, huh?
Yeah. So
First Chris Redfield in the Village.
yeah. Yeah, so there's that. So it's the first time he's ever worn like full-blown gloves, and he has a giant mark here, and then there's another picture where he's staring at hands, and I think those are his hands, which is why he's wearing the gloves. So I think either he's going back to Raccoon to find a cure, or this might be the last time we see Homeboy.
Damn. So they fucked up Chris Redfield, made him look weird, and he can turn into a werewolf or something?
No.
Oh, that wasn't a thing.
No, yeah, see, that was like, I thought that, but then I played it. He's a normal guy, but he works for
werewolves.
He kills them.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think
So he works for the death dealers. He's a vampire with Selena.
He's just
from
a human.
Underworld.
He's just a human.
He's a death dealer.
You're an idiot. No, I can't remember if he works for Umbrella now or he works for the BCAA, but long story short, Chris is just like doing his own.
British Columbia Alcohol Anonymous?
No, sorry, not BCA, BSAA. I hope I'm getting that right.
Okay.
It's been a while, but pardon me. But yeah, Chris is kind of doing his own thing now. But Leon, we haven't seen him since 6, and then he's been in a couple movies. But yeah, Mr. Kennedy's back in the fray.
Okay.
So yeah,
a couple things. Wizards of the Coast is making a sci-fi game called Exodus. It looks like Mass Effect.
yes,
It looks like a better version of Mass Effect.
that's crazy to say.
Like going from 2 to 3, it looks like they're like, hey, okay, cool. This is what Mass Effect did. We're gonna take everything and we're gonna make it better. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Studio Remedy is coming out with another Control game.
They are.
It looked crazy.
I played the first. I beat the first one actually.
I heard it was good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
The story, I will admit, I didn't know what was going on half the time. I just knew I had powers.
That's fair.
And that was it. Yeah.
That's fair.
Great game though. So yeah, and the second one kind of looks like the first one. I believe you play as a guy this time instead of a girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks a lot like the first one. So I'll definitely have to keep that on the radar since I kind of know what's going on, I think. Do we know if it's any correlation to the first one or no idea yet?
No idea.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. No idea.
Continue on.
From a new studio, from the creator of Yakuza, Toshihiro Nagashi, is making a game called Gang of the Dragon.
So Yakuza.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It looks dope though.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You got to watch the trailer.
I didn't even know this got announced. So
Big one coming out
Ooh.
from Crystal Dynamics.
yes, sir.
2 big ones coming out.
Two of them, not one, but
one
two.
coming out 2026, another coming out in 2027.
The heroine herself,
Tomb Raider's back.
Lara effing Croft, is back
We're getting Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, which
Next
is
year.
a remake
of the first game.
of the very first game, which I'm like sick.
That's
It's now entering the new era.
Which hey, I'm cool with.
And it looks point for point, all the exact same
She does
movements
the
and
whole
everything.
thing where she flips up and then
And the dinosaurs are back.
Oh, fuck, I'm so excited for that.
Dinosaur
And she's 2 guns and she can like jump back and like literally almost beat for beat with the first game.
Yeah.
And like her outfit.
What? They're going to show you how a remake is actually done, Square Enix. Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm looking at you. Nobody wanted anything different. They just wanted better graphics, same gameplay. Anyways. And then Tomb Raider Catalyst, which is a whole new adventure for her.
Yes.
A whole new adventure for her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lenny Kravitz is going to be in 007.
Lenny Kravitz is the bad guy.
I hate this shit.
Why?
They have no reason to be in there.
What do you have against Lenny Kravitz?
I don't think celebrities should really be in video games.
Oh.
There's a lot of actors and actresses out there that need work, that are looking for work,
Oh.
that don't need to be involved in this
a
shit.
moral thing.
Yeah,
I get it. Okay.
it is. And they're better suited, in my opinion, because guys like this don't really take it seriously. The only time we've seen it good is in Cyberpunk.
With Idris. He did great.
No, Keanu.
Oh yeah, that too.
I get it. It's because he's black.
It's true.
Because you're black.
Ally.
Black better. No, but I you went right over Keanu.
I don't know why.
That's crazy.
No, I think
He was the man that brought this franchise to the public.
I think it's because I recently just rolled credits on the DLC, so he's like very fresh in my head. Yeah,
I just don't think they take it seriously enough.
fair.
You know what I mean?
Except Keanu.
Because he loves it.
He fucking.
I feel like he wants a live action of it.
that would fuck
Yeah.
hard.
But I feel like Johnny Silverhand is just going to be John Wick in a cybernetic universe.
He's definitely not.
Yeah.
He's definitely not.
They showed off a little bit more Soros. We're getting a new racing game
It's not what you think.
from Criterion,
It's
or by former Criterion leads.
yes.
A new game studio called Fuse Games. Well, I don't know if they're that new. But Star Wars Galactic Racer's coming out.
Yes.
It's not. I thought they were doing pod racing again,
I did too.
which would have been sick.
I was like, God damn it.
But it's Galactic, so it's like speeders, it's
Speeder
ships,
bikes.
it's all the little ground things, which
Yeah.
could be good, could be shit. Who knows? We'll see.
I gotta see it first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Capcom also announced a brand new goddamn Mega Man game.
Capcom came in heavy for the Game Awards.
Mhm.
Yes, they did.
Brand new Mega Man game called Dual Override will be coming out in 2027. Capcom is trying, what they're looking to do with Mega Man is trying to bring it in to their core gaming franchises and bring it back. Because at one point it was.
I appreciate this.
It was.
Yeah.
I think though they should have went with X.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Like Mega
What's
Man.
wrong with the boy in blue?
I love Mega Man.
No,
Don't
you
get me
don't.
wrong.
No, you
I
don't.
love Mega Man.
Prove it.
I feel like X, right, especially with the aesthetics that we're in this world right now, aesthetically, he's better.
Why? Because
He has a cooler design.
why? Because he has a sword.
Sharper. No, that's Zero, dude.
That's what
I mean, Mega Man X does get a sword eventually, but like Zero, he took it from Zero.
hang on, who
His
the
dead
fuck am I
corpse.
Thinking of.
Zero.
Wait, no. Who's X?
X is the evolved version of Mega Man. The better version. The more
Mega
powerful
Man
version.
X. What does he look like?
Like Mega Man. Like Rock.
Oh, that's X.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I thought that was just Mega Man.
Different generation.
Okay, see, learning. Pardon me.
You're welcome.
I thought
I'm here to educate the ignorant.
because you're smart. So
SMRT.
X takes the sword off of Zero.
Yeah, dead corpse.
Oh my god, that's dark as shit.
No, I mean he was dying. It was
Oh,
like, I'll carry on your legacy.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So Mega Man and X are two different
two different eras.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can
Anyways,
continue.
yeah, but they're looking to bring it back into their main gaming core.
Yeah.
And start building franchise. I hope they do well. I really want them to succeed because Mega Man's a great franchise.
No, it's not.
I feel like they could do an RPG off Mega Man.
No, they can't.
100% think.
I don't think it should, and I think Mega Man should be in the back burner. Continue.
Nope, you're wrong.
No, I'm just kidding. I want to be a Mega Man fan, and I'm just not, but I want to be.
That's fair. And Bandai is bringing out another Ace Combat series.
Randomly.
Yeah. It's called Ace Combat 8 Wings of Thief. Looks sick.
Looks. Ace Combat games were always cool.
Yeah. Big thing for strategy people. Total War is getting a new game.
No idea what this is.
It's a big strategy, live action, just countless hordes of armies. It's crazy.
Bet.
It looks
Cool.
insane.
I trust your thing.
They're doing Warhammer again,
Oh, yes.
but this time in 40K universe.
No.
It looks great.
You
It
look-
looks insane. So
you
much
look-
shit going on. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Kind of wild. And then Diablo 4 showed off their new expansion coming out that deals with Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
Mephisto.
Mephisto. And then one last game from
Larry.
Wizards of the Coast.
I'm just kidding.
They're doing a Dungeons and Dragons game called Warlock,
Oh.
based off their class Warlock in Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to. Is there a trailer or anything?
There is.
I'll have to. Okay.
I'll tell you though, a lot of the trailers were just cinematic trailers.
Sick.
Barely any of them had gameplay.
I'd love to see.
It's kind of sad.
I know.
I know. So it's kind of hard to get excited about. Sometimes I wish they just didn't show these things off.
Yeah, that's like when people like see a cinematic trailer and they're like, "This game looks so fucking sick," and it's like, homie, that was a cinematic trailer. There's
man.
no gameplay.
What do you get out of it? You don't even get a story out of some of their cinematic trailers.
No.
It's just like a portion of things.
Yeah.
We're just like, okay, cool.
Okay.
It's hard to get excited for it. Like, especially now, it's hard to get excited for these things until they really come out. I was actually talking with my buddy, Dan. You know Dan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And we were talking about it. And he was like, yeah, I'm kind of the same. He's like, I don't get excited for it until it's like 3 months away. Until I know there's a hard release date.
Fair.
Yeah. And that there's some gameplay.
It's like teaser, cinematic, cool. Moving on.
Yeah.
Because
It's like these bullshit ass like teaser trailers that movies are dropping now. They give you a quick 20 second skit and then, oh, here's the actual trailer.
and then it's like the name of the movie coming soon, and I'm like, cool. Anyway,
And then actual trailer is released like 3 weeks later.
yeah, and
I'm like,
yeah.
but I mean, you know why they're doing it.
Yeah.
It's just for the shorts to get that revenue going.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
The
Because they know
hype.
people will watch it.
I get it. Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, we'll do long form and then short form.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
No, you
Otherwise,
mean short form then the long form?
what did I say?
Long and then short.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Same difference. Same difference. But yeah, otherwise the Game Awards were just for me, it was a lot better to watch this time.
True.
Yeah.
True.
It did not
That's
feel like
the-
any company propaganda, like I was saying.
That's the general consensus I see is that everyone's like, overall, great.
Yeah.
Great
8 out of
game.
10.
Yeah.
8 out of 10.
Solid.
I just wish that maybe instead of cinematic trailers, we got some gameplay instead.
Just a
Just,
sprinkle.
yeah, just a little bit. You know what I mean?
Sprinkled in there.
Let's move on. So I want to talk about this whole Netflix acquiring WB. Now a big wrench has been thrown into this. Paramount is clapping back hard. Okay, they're coming in with hostility. They're coming in with the bigger buyout, and they're not talking to the heads of Warner Brothers about this. They're going straight to the shareholders. So originally, they offered them pennies. I think it was like 54, 56 billion, 60 billion, something like that, to buy out all of Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers was like, no, not happening. So Netflix, and everybody thought like Netflix was out of the game, but now they're back. And then they came back into the game because at first they said we weren't interested. Now all of a sudden they were like, maybe we will buy them. And they threw like 72 billion at them. And took out most of their properties that they wanted, except for cable. They didn't want the cable.
I think it was 82, but anyway.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And Warner Brothers was like, sure. But now Paramount was like, no, hold up. It's not officially signed off yet. Here's $108 billion
Long story short.
with 18 billion more going to the shareholders,
yeah.
which for shareholders, that's attractive looking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're the popular guy in school. Girl that's not attractive. Hey, you want to go out? No. I'm
She's
good.
all that.
No. I'm good. The most popular girl. Hey, you want to chit chat? Blah, blah, blah. Girl you rejected comes back. Hot as shit. Hey.
It was basically, it's a she's all that moment.
It
Netflix
really-
was like, I bet you can't turn that around.
Yeah.
And Paramount was like, watch me.
Yeah.
And then Paramount went in and then she was like, no. That's like Warner was like, nah, you ain't it, dog.
Yeah.
And then that guy got rejected, and Netflix was saying, that's what I thought. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Literally.
And Warner was like,
Literally.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
I'll see you. And then Paramount was like, fuck that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Bam, I'm actually a rich bitch, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's crazy that Paramount literally like said, "Excuse me, I'm just gonna walk past you with what $12 more billion."
And they're offering to buy up the whole thing. That includes the cable division.
Which
Big thing.
is a big
For
thing.
me, I kind of don't want Netflix to get it now because they looked at their WB's gaming division and was like, this holds no value to us.
See, that's crazy.
And that kind of worries me because like either they can sell off the IPs,
Yeah,
which would be wonderful because then they'll get some new life somewhere. Or if they decide to write it off, all those IPs are basically dead in the water.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, because in the US,
all the Lego games dead.
Yeah, because once you write off something in the US as like you write off an IP in the US, that means no one anywhere can grab those IPs ever again.
No,
they're dead in the water. You can never resurrect them. You can never revive them. You can't even take them to use them on your own. You can't even ask that company to get permission to use it because they consider it dead. No one can ever use it again.
You would literally take them out back and shoot them in the head.
Yeah, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because
there's probably like a shit ton of wasted IPs out there that people can't ever touch again because of those laws and rules.
It just sounds like Netflix wants like the steak and potatoes and wants to just get rid of everything else.
Yeah.
When like it's a whole plate of shit.
My worry is just you'll lose the Arkham games. You'll lose Mortal Kombat. You'll lose Lord of the Rings. All that shit, like the Shadows of Mordor, all that stuff. The Nemesis system would be gone, which is the best the best mechanics I've ever seen made in a long time.
No, it's not. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It is. It really
Don't troll me on this. I'll fucking kill you. That's a threat. No, just playing.
That's a promise.
Yeah. So like, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Where it's going to come from, I don't know. I don't know the shareholders going to do this. Like, this is going to be an ugly battle.
Yeah. I personally, I'm going to throw my 2 cents into the hat. I don't want Netflix to have it.
I really don't.
I'm going to throw my 2 cents.
Especially with the whole gaming division thing. They're just going to, I feel like they're going to fuck up a lot of shit.
Netflix sounds greedy.
Yeah.
And I will say that.
However, they did say that they're going to leave the movie stuff alone, whatever they're doing right now, whatever they're cooking up. The DC Universe stuff that James Gunn is doing, which, by the way, when Netflix bought them, Snyder fans went crazy because they're like, the Snyderverse is back, blah, blah, blah. And then Netflix was like, actually, we're not doing shit. James Gunn is still in charge of the DC Universe, and we're going to let him do his thing. And the fans were like, then they started eating their own ass because like they couldn't do anything.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. The only worry now is the theatrical releases because things going straight to Netflix just go straight to Netflix. Whereas things like the DC Universe, they need those movies to be in theaters. They absolutely need those movies to be in theaters.
Yeah.
They need to be theatrical releases. It's the only way they'll stay like relevant and important.
Because once it's on
the movie world.
Netflix, it's just hard locked on Netflix.
Yeah, you watch it once, you forget about it. You ever gonna go back? No, not really.
Or you just turn on Netflix to just set the mood and then go to town.
Watch a movie halfway through. I'll pause. I'll watch it later, and you don't really come back to it until like 5-6 months down the road.
Or it's just background sound.
That's right.
For you banging someone's daughter.
Yep, exactly. So
that was unhinged. I'm sorry.
No, not at all. That's how I like it. But that's what I mean though. Like I feel like a lot of Netflix stuff is just going to be gone in the wind.
Yeah. So I'm
hoping Paramount does get it.
I do.
Or you know, if somebody else decides to throw the hat in the ring, that's like. I'm not saying Amazon should because Amazon fucked up a lot of shit. But yeah, Apple could. They've been doing great work with TV lately.
They have,
and they really do want to get into the gaming space because they suck.
That's true.
Yeah, they suck ass.
Yeah, they suck ass.
I love Apple, but like their games suck, dude.
That's heavy truth.
Heavy. But yeah, that's my feelings.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, on Paramount. And the whole Netflix acquisition. As more news comes out,
He'll definitely keep you updated.
I will keep, because it's a very
he keeps me updated.
It's an interesting topic right now.
It is.
It's kind of hard. Like, there's so many things that are just being consolidated. It's not really a free market anymore. Like, these giant companies are hardcore monopolizing, and it's getting insane.
Yep.
It's getting insane. Now let's move on to 2-minute reviews.
Yes, sir.
2-minute. There's no song for 2-minute reviews.
2-minute.
It's kind of sad. We got to figure something out.
I know. We have to find a jingle.
Cooper's like, I'm working on it. I'm like, when? How?
Work on being a dad first.
Yeah.
Bitch.
It's still too soon. He's like a week-in father.
Get with the program.
It's too soon.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's too soon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was uncalled
Give
for.
him some time to marinate. He'll get there.
Let him manifest.
Yeah. I'll start with 2-minute reviews. I just started a new anime.
Yep.
Solo Camping for 2.
Solo Camping for 2.
It is a slice of life kind of thing. I've only watched the first episode, but I really like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're telling me about it.
Yeah, I showed you a little bit of it.
Very funny so far.
Yeah. Basically, it's about this dude who works in a corporate world. And once he gets timed off, his thing is to go camping on his own.
Just him and nature.
Him with the world, him with the night sky.
Yeah.
Just to get lost and release all his like stresses
Yeah.
and disconnect from the world. It's just him and nature.
Which I will say, when
you're kind of a camping guy,
yeah,
this would probably resonate with you a lot. I feel like if you're into camping, this would resonate with people that
I
like camping.
haven't been camping solo, but I have been on camping trips where it's been me and someone else, and we are literally like, we had to like carve a path through a bush to fit my truck to like get into a clearing, no cell reception, literally no other lights besides a campfire, and you look up and it looks like someone threw white paint at the sky because there's dots everywhere, and you see like constellations and just the sky is beautiful. And besides the crackling of the fire, it's just
the creepiness of the woods and Bigfoot being out there.
Quiet. And I think when the first time when I included in that like
you were alone.
There's a radius
Aliens
of the light, and then
they abducted him and probed him.
Once you pass the threshold of the light,
isn't it crazy that you can hear me?
It is, but I'm just ignoring you because So it's like there's obviously the campfire illuminates like a small circle. Once you leave that circle, though, it is
not safe anymore.
It's dark. and like the first time I did it, I like walked a couple feet away from the campsite and just turned around, and I was like, oh my god,
that's fair.
So, but yeah,
would you ever want to go solo camping though?
No,
really?
No,
just out of curiosity, just to see how it is.
No,
interesting.
No,
I think I would.
It's hard. Mentally hard.
I believe it.
Mentally hard.
I believe it. Now, I will say, though, I got off track a little bit there. I will say, though, with this, it's not rough in the bush camping. It's glamping in a way.
Yeah.
Realistically, I think this is a propaganda piece for Japan to be like, come check out our campsites when you come vacation. Or for the locals, come to our campgrounds. We have great things to offer.
Fair.
Because in there, like, they do have like it's a sanctioned campground. You can rent tents. You can rent like fire pits and stuff too.
Oh, they're not.
They can sell you like there's places where you can go fishing, but you need like you need to pay like the licensing fee.
Oh, they're not.
So it's like how we have campgrounds here now. It's not like rough in the bush camping.
That's how I went camping.
Right. So this is glamping in a sense, is what they're promoting, which I really think is like, hey, look at what we can do at our campgrounds. Come enjoy your time. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, where the two come in is when he bumps into this girl who's at his campsite drying off her clothes because she fell into the river, losing most of her stuff except for her food. And she just saw the fire and was like, oh, I'm going to go warm up and like dry my stuff off. And he went to the bathroom because he thought he was alone. Nobody was on the campground. It was just him. The campground manager had left for the night. So he was like, I'm all alone. This is perfect. This is what I wanted. And then he wasn't paying attention, bumped into her with her in her shirt and jacket and just her panties because she was drying her pants off. And he was like, what the fuck? And he started freaking out. He's like, I thought I was the only one here. What the fuck are you doing here? Why are you in my space?
Yeah.
And she was like, I got lost, blah, blah, blah. I fell in the river and I saw this. And he was like, you shouldn't be here. He's like, please leave.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want you to be here. Like, I'm not giving you anything. And she's like, please help me. Like, I've got nowhere to go. And I'm all alone. I didn't drive. I bust up here. And he's like, okay, here's what's going to happen. You can sleep in the tent. I'll sleep outside. But realistically, you should go home. You're not experienced. You shouldn't even be solo camping yet because you have no experience camping whatsoever.
Yeah.
But she was like, I went camping with my friends and like, I really enjoyed it. And then I realized I could just do this by myself. So I decided to try it. And I was going to rent a tent once I got here. And he was like, well, you fucked up. You weren't anywhere near ready to be here. Tomorrow morning, you should go home. And she was like, I got the best idea ever. You're going to train me to solo camp so then I can leave you alone.
That's crazy. Asking someone to teach me how to solo camp.
And this dude was like, what the fuck? No. He was like, I just want to be left alone. He's like, do you not understand where I'm coming from?
How long
I just want to be camping on my own. No human interaction.
How long is he there for?
I think it's like a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
okay.
No, it was just a day and then he left and then he came back. It was weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
It's a different kind of camping situation.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's an enjoyable slice of life. I'm not really big on slice of life things. not really my forte, but this so far is interesting.
Good.
Yeah, it's enjoyable to watch. It's
Yeah.
different from all like the power fantasies and like good versus evil,
Yeah.
or just like anti-hero kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a nice, just
it's
like
just a 34-year-old
palate
dude
cleanser.
who, yes, just a 34-year-old dude who enjoys his time alone.
Easy.
Yeah, and now some person has walked into this and just like fucked up his whole sitch.
Now he's gonna handle it. And there you go.
Yeah, but he said yes to it because he remembered going back camping with his dad and how he enjoyed his first time solo camping.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So I wonder how it's gonna go for him
Me too.
already.
You got a brand new experience.
I did. So
He got touched anally. No, I'm just joking.
yeah. I played D&D for the first time.
Oh shit!
So Sheldon's a big D&D'er. It's always been. It's always. Is that
so weird.
Is that what you? Is that what you people are called?
I don't know, man.
D&Ds.
I have no idea what they call themselves.
D&D's nuts. I don't know.
I don't. Maybe. No idea.
But yeah, I have another friend who's also a big person into D&D, and D&D has always been something I've been like I wanted to try because it's literally just imagination.
Because you're a nerd.
Yes, and yesterday for the first time I got together with some friends and we
You have
played.
friends?
I have
That's it. Loser.
you and my cat. That's it.
Which one?
Jojo.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, Wiki's not in that.
Yeah.
Don't give a shit about her. Fuck you, cat.
So
He's
yeah,
got two, by the way.
I do. So
The other one is malnourished. No, I'm just playing. She's
it was
not.
her birthday December 4th.
Oh.
So now she's one.
Aw.
Yeah.
She's so tiny.
She's so tiny. But yeah, D&D was a lot of fun, a lot longer.
What was your race?
So I am a
Your
human rogue.
What's the subclass in the rogue?
Shoot. Oh, please.
Was it assassin?
Oh, please.
Nightshade?
No. What is it? I should know this. I'm sorry.
You were. Yeah, this is your class, dog. I mean, it was a one shot though.
Assassin.
Oh, it was assassin.
I want to say assassin.
Okay. Swashbuckler.
Come on, app.
Yeah, the D&D Beyond app ain't that great.
It's ass.
They gotta fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys. I should
it's
have
okay.
this.
But you also played on D&D Beyond's virtual tabletop.
Arcane Trickster.
Oh, okay, cool.
Not assassin. Arcane. So I'm a rogue arcane trickster.
Nice.
My character was supposed to be based off of Jinwoo from Solo. So I thought of like the rogue aspect and
where the anime nerds come in. There's so many of them.
I didn't know what to do.
So many of
I
them.
know what to do. I'm sorry.
I'm inspired. I'm an anime character. They're all like every new person anime inspired character.
Every new person anime. I want to be Goku.
Yeah. If it's not that, it's something from Lord of the Rings too, which isn't bad, but still be original, guys.
That's
No, I'm just playing. You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
So I thought of like the whole rogue aspect and then like the summoning dead things aspect, and I learned quickly I just can't do that off rip. So
Still, at the end of it's still a turn-based
It
game.
is, yes.
So you have turns that you can only do so much in.
yes, but
It's not complete freedom. People, that's the misconception. Is
Yes.
people think it's complete freedom, but it's not. I
No.
mean, you still you're free to do what you want within the confines of the rules of that world that is being created.
yes, and I think that's something that I struggled with at the start.
That's why people say go to Pathfinder, because in Pathfinder you do have full creative freedom. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Pathfinder.
So I
still love D&D.
At the start, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go." I think, blah, 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 and I kept like wanting to go do things, but then I'm like, "Wait, there's a DM who like is narrating the story." So once I got that down, the story really came to life, and it was a party of 6. Long story short, we entered a town. There's some things going on. We found a campsite. We took care of some bad people. We entered a cave, fought some skeletons, fought some undead rats, and then we found this giant tomb with a sorcerer.
The Tomb of the Rat King.
No.
See,
With-
that would have been a sick story. You said undead rats. I was like Tomb of the Undead Rat King.
No, it was just a tomb with a sorcerer who had a staff that if you put together would kind of take over the world. So we separated those, fought some zombies, took care of the guy, and then that was it. It was just like a one shot. It was me and 2 other people's first time. and then the other people, they were more experienced. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm hoping to do more in my time on Earth, however long that may be.
Fair enough.
But but yeah, it was good. There was a lot to learn we started at 4 and at 9:30, so a lot to digest.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're a new player, there's a lot that you're trying to figure out and to understand. So it's kind of like, I get why it would have taken 5.5 hours to do.
Yeah.
Especially for new players.
Yeah, because like on if it was my turn, they'd be okay, go, and I'd be like, okay, I want to attack this person, and they'd be like, okay, roll for this, and then add this, and I'd be like, what?
Yeah. My advice is when you're ever in combat, try, as soon as you're done your turn, try to think of what you're going to do next in combat. So they can just be ready right off the rip. Because it makes combat go by so much faster and more fluid. There's people that are out there like,
the latter half, like once it was my turn, move, attack, sneak attack, move here, disengage, done.
Yeah.
So I kind of like got it.
Yeah.
Right. And then like eventually, so my guy has 2 daggers, and then I equipped a short bow. I'd shoot my bow, move, attack, sneak attack, roll, bop, 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 disengage, move over here. So I kind of got the flow. I didn't really use any of my spells because I didn't know the right time to, but again, to one shot. I do plan on keeping this character and just like evolving him. And the same with how you said for Monster Hunter, pick one thing and just kind of learn it inside out. I just want to learn the character I made inside out before I even consider making like a different character.
That's fair.
So yeah.
Well, it depends on. Well, it's hard to do. It depends kind of on what your DM wants to do.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Like,
fair.
If they're telling you this is a whole new world,
Yeah.
new place, you guys got to make new character. Then you got to make new characters.
Fair.
You
Okay.
can't really, I mean, you could make the same character.
Yeah.
Right. You can.
Okay.
You can make the same character, fit him into this world.
Yeah.
And just be like, my character grew up in this world, blah blah blah, and just make the exact same character if you want to.
Change
you
the name.
do that.
XYZ.
You don't even have. No, don't even have to.
Oh, okay.
You don't even have. You could if you want to, but you don't have to.
Okay.
Nothing is stopping you from doing that.
Okay, fair.
But you're just playing the same character over and over and over and over. In D&D, I feel like, sure, that's great, but then you're going to be stuck on that character all the time. And when you play with your groups of characters, like, okay, what are you playing? Oh, I'm going to be assassin. Oh, okay, again.
So it's good to explore.
Typically, yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Because at first, that's kind of what I did. I went with like fighter to start off with.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, all the fighter subclasses, melee subclasses.
Yeah.
I was like, cool. And then berserker. And then I went into paladin, which is basically all that. So it's kind of in the same realm,
Okay.
but different.
Okay. I'll
You know
keep
what I
that
mean?
in mind.
I didn't go into like the magic stuff like sorcery and clerics till a little bit later once I understood more. Because there's actually a subclass in the fighter subclass or in the fighter class called oh my god, Eldritch Knight, which dabbles in magic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I do have an idea for if I ever had to change a character, I have an idea for a different character that I would want to try and recreate in D&D. I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket for now, though.
Okay.
All right, but yeah,
Cool.
it was fun. I'll definitely keep you guys updated if I ever do it again.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, D&D is, I thought it was always just like way too nerdy, but then I started.
I did it online.
Were you in character?
Oh yeah.
Or were you just yourself?
I was in character.
You were a different person?
Oh yeah.
Did you do a voice?
I wanted to, but I didn't. I felt like I should have, but I didn't. Yeah. I even had a backstory for him and everything.
What was the backstory?
So my character was he lived on a farm with his mom and dad and brother, essentially.
They all got murdered?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Classic. Edgelord.
And then it was either I die or I join the bandits. So I joined the bandits, thus me becoming
a rogue
and learning all the ropes and that. And then one night I decided to leave, and ever since then I've just been kind of on my own. And then I don't really trust people, and then I don't really sleep much because I'm always like, eyes back in my head.
real life.
Well, I mean, my parents are alive, but hey.
Killed by bandits.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
All right, cool, man. All right, let's move on to the last bit of our segment, the anime reviews.
Yes.
We're going to start with Gachiakuta because we want to save My Hero for last. I'm going to say My Hero for last. Gachiakuta had some big revelations this episode. Kind of continuing on from where we left off, where Noerde showed up with full lightning hair, shoulders on fire, ready to rip some ass.
Pause.
right?
Pause.
But she basically did.
She did.
She didn't care who was in the room. Zodil recognized that, and he was like, "We're leaving."
All right.
He's like, "She clearly doesn't care about who she affects. We're gonna go."
We're just gonna.
And he just walked out.
Yeah.
And then Rudo was like, I had a weird pause moment.
I
there.
know. I was like, Rio
It's
or
like-
Rudo?
Like, my brain just fucking froze. Rudo was like, no, and he didn't give a shit.
No, yeah.
And then Bundis said something like, he still doesn't know.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, still doesn't know what, dog?
Yeah,
Is she
what do
dead? Is she alive? Or
Yeah.
she still just kind of, she fucked up somewhere?
I mean, once.
It was way too ominous of a comment.
And just ran. Yeah. Yeah. He
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
and he hit it on the way out too, which,
Which was even worse.
I'm
Because
like-
I was like, wait,
yeah.
I need to know what happened to her.
Yeah. What the
Fuck
fuck?
Rudo.
Yeah.
Like, I need
As
to know.
the viewer, you
God
owe me.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then it just got cracked in. Like, where they started going off, did these crazy ass electro things, was stunning the entire team, basically.
Yeah. Usually she cares, but she's like, I don't give a fuck about my hair.
Yep.
Screw everyone in this room.
And then Rio was like, fuck, I should have killed her.
I should have shot her in the head.
Yep. She regret.
Yeah.
You feel like maybe now in the future, she will end up killing again?
Yeah.
Because now that she recognized this,
Yeah, 'cause she
because
doesn't kill.
it's going to put her friends in danger. Maybe she's going to be like, if no one's around, she's like, I'm going to kill you.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it where if she ever gets into a fight and like,
Something's going to push her to the edge of killing somebody.
where like, say for example, if she's on like a scouting mission XYZ,
Yeah.
and you know she encounters like a really powerful person, and the other healers or randoms that are with her, she watches them die, and she maybe incapacitates this one person, and she's standing over him, and it's just ominous, and she's like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. So, and like she kills him, and like maybe at that point, like her character just something switches and like,
Snaps.
and she's not. Oh fuck,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. So that happens. They're all pinned down and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. But then the crack in the wall,
The nail gun
that Rudo did with the nail gun blew out.
bust open.
They're starting to get sucked out now. Like everybody's hanging on for dear life. Nowhere gets sucked in, and she's trying to hold on for dear life, and then she gets sucked right out, showing that they are now in the border, the in between where the sphere is and where the Earth is, and there's an in between, and she's like, "Oh, we
It looks
made
very heavenly.
Yes, it does. It really does.
Yeah.
There's some weird in betweenness there, and she's looking around.
She's kind of just like floating.
Yeah,
Right.
her-
We get a flashback of Zoldal, I guess, talking to her first
when she was a kid.
the first time.
And she thought he was trying to make a pass at her, and he was like, "I'm autistic. I just say what's on my mind."
Is that what he said?
No,
Okay.
but I think he is autistic
oh, okay.
because he just says what's on his mind. There's
Or-
no filter.
Or impulsive,
Yeah,
right?
there's no filter.
But and
He's
then
like, "That's not what I meant, but I was just thinking what I was thinking."
what did he say to her?
Something we don't know.
Yeah.
Something about her hair because that was the implication.
Yeah. And then it's
And then there was a moment where it went silent, and he handed her the comb and was saying things.
yeah, it was in audible.
That's right.
Yeah, and they were speaking calm. She looked like a bit confused, and then grateful
Mhm.
that maybe because maybe she gets bullied about her hair, and that because she was patching herself up,
Yes.
so maybe something to do with her hair. But then and she's kind of just like free floating, and I assume she's like accepted death, like in the present.
It's hard to say. Maybe, but she was still reaching out for the comb.
Because maybe that cone meant something
Maybe.
to her. So like
Maybe.
upon death, she's like, I still want to take the comb with me. Oh, well, it was her vital instrument.
Yeah.
But yeah. So she's kind of just like ethereal, kind of floating.
And then we pan out.
And then well, not even that, but like she starts to turn her head because she maybe senses something or hears something. And then we get a huge revelation.
There's a big open panoramic scene of the two clouds. And then between the two clouds, something that's just kind of fucking sitting there crossed like this giant monster demon thing is just fucking sitting in between the two worlds.
Just like this.
It's like cross-legged sitting.
No,
like
it was like this.
it was more like this.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
like it was kind of just like resting itself, and it's just sitting there. We don't see a head, really. We don't see the bottom.
It was pretty much.
And then
from
there's this like spiky mountain stuff in between them.
that was the trash beast, the top of the trash beast.
But she got sucked out of the trash beast.
Huh? Yeah, but it was a trash beast coming into the cloud. So I assume the trash beast did this because it looked like the back spinal spikes of the trash beast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's how I interpreted it.
Okay, fair enough.
But
Fair
then
enough.
yeah, we only see like maybe like this and this of just this thing like this.
And then something flashes. It's like a black and gray scenario.
Well, first in her eyes.
No, that wasn't first. The black and gray snap happened first. And then that went away. And then she saw it, and then another black and gray came.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
she saw the thing.
yeah, so
And then another black and gray came, and her head just got white. Like it looked like it got smushed and then smeared.
so like
Like a painting.
like in her eye, it looked like something opened.
Yes.
And it was
like
the-
a face open. Kind of like the Demigorgons
Kind
from Stranger
of,
Things.
Kind
How
of.
they just-
And it was the symbol of the Watchmen.
yeah, you caught that.
I caught that.
That was a good catch, by the way.
Thank you.
I
yeah.
did not see that. Andre caught that, the symbol of the Watchman, as this thing opened its fucking face up.
Yeah,
And we were like,
so before she gets like smeared, she's like, now I see. She's
like, Zodil,
now I see what this is.
the Watchman.
It's
Well, she didn't even finish because her head got fucking blown off.
Yeah, she said it's the WATCHMA and then just
M-E.
pardon me. Yeah, and then
And it just got wiped.
white.
Yeah. Now, after that happens, we go back to the crew. They're getting up. They're trying to stay
They're
to the
staring
ground.
out the hole.
Most of them are. The only person that notices something,
Is
though,
Rudo.
is Rudo.
And for a split second, you see that black flash that she saw. He sees it.
And then
And
you
then-
see Nowerde's body just floating downwards.
And he goes,
And then Rio, no, it was Rio. Rio was like, was that Nowhere?
no, it was Rudo.
No, it was Rio.
I swear that it might have been both of them.
I only heard Rio say it.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, she's like, Nowhere? And then, yeah, that all happened. They're trying to figure out how to stop it. Then Gachiakuta shows up with Zonka in tow. He's still knocked out.
Yeah, she's good though.
Yeah. And she's like, oh, I took a nap.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I had a headache, so
I'm
I
here,
took a
guys.
nap.
Yep.
I was like, okay, sure. And she's like, I can stop this. And he's like, and then dear bro was like, you're right. And she was like, how big can I go? And he was like, only 3 times.
Yeah.
And it was like, at first we were like, what?
Yeah.
And then she did her whole power magical girl transformation into a giant kaiju.
Yeah. And she plugged the hole.
And she plugged the hole with her tail.
Yeah. So basically, her onesie is her suit,
Yeah.
which
It's her Genki.
which is hilarious.
She was like, Genki.
Yeah,
And we were
well-
like, uh-oh, here it comes.
which is so funny.
Now I see why Patrick likes her.
Hilarious.
She's hilarious, and she's got a cool transformation.
Sure,
She
yeah.
turns into like a weird Godzilla creature.
Yeah.
It was dope. Who
Yeah.
kind of looks like, if you saw the face, it kind of looked like the Pokemon from Scarlet and Ruby, the legendary one that looks like a bike.
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that.
Yeah.
But I think it looks cooler
Yes.
than the Pokemon one. Just saying.
Yeah.
They eventually take down the trash beast.
They do.
Engine forgets that when you destroy the core, they break apart as they're falling like thousands of feet from the sky. He's like, "Oh, we fucked up."
Yeah.
That was the. He's like, "We fucked up."
He's like, I forgot that. Yeah.
But then Gachiakuta was like, "Hop on, guys. I can cushion it. I'm a plushie."
I'm a giant plushie.
And
Which
she did.
hilarious.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Rudo grabs Ammo's boots.
Yes.
She grabs Ammo's boots, and then they all take a nap.
Yeah, because
Because
they
they land in the unknown.
They land, mask on, we get some dialogue, other people show up, and then everyone just beats a shit.
Yep. Yeah, the rest of the cleaners show up to haul them back, and that's where it kind of ends. Now, I want to kind of touch on this whole in-between border thing with like that being that we think is the Watchman a little bit.
So me and
Because
Sean
we
think-
have a lot of fucking theories right now.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking theories.
Yeah.
The whole Watchman thing. First off, you think it's the Watchman.
I think it's the Watchman.
The Watchman.
Yeah.
I think it's created by the Watchman. It's a being created by the Watchman. and whoever created the Watchmen series. That's what I think.
And then me and Sheldon collectively think that he's basically like Border Patrol.
He is the Border Patrol.
Yeah.
100% he is the Border Patrol.
And the
That's
only
what I
way
believe.
to pass is because Sheldon called this out first episode. When Rudo was falling, he mentioned that he saw a hand trying to grab Rudo as he was falling.
In the animation, I don't know if it shows in the manga or not, but in the animation, the first episode, or no, in the second episode, when they go to drop him, it's not the end of the first episode. They go to drop him off, and he's falling. It looked like there was a hand coming to catch him and
It
grasp
was probably the second because the first one ends with him just like falling, and then the second one continues the fall, and he's like, "I'm gonna come back up there and kick you all in the fucking face."
So here's my thing. Like, it came to grab him, but he fell. Now that we got to this episode, here's my theory with all of this as to why I think Rudo passed through, why the trash beast never got attacked right away by this thing, by the Border Patrol Watchmen thing. Okay, is if you have a Watchmen item on you, one of the series, you can go in between, no problem.
You have a passport.
Because when he fell, he was wearing the gloves. Okay. When they went up, the boots were attached to
The core of the
trash beast. It never got touched. Now, how do we explain to Werde? She didn't have her Genki on her at the time.
No, and she was in the middle of the border.
Exactly. And she was trying to reach out for her Genki, never actually grabbed it. And after the minute she missed it, she got wiped out. So I think there's something there for one. That's my first thing. I feel like in order to pass through the border, and that kind of, I feel like also would explain the masked person.
At the very start.
The very start. And the one that we see fly with another person up through there. Because came up and down multiple times. So I have a feeling he's got a Watchmen entry series as well. Now, part of me is starting to think it might be Zoro just because of the wings.
Okay.
Part of me. Just because we saw him transform and he grew wings.
Well,
when he was fighting Rudo.
He has to eat something.
That's right.
Yes.
He can eat a bird.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he can eat a bird.
Odd, but yeah.
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 Eat a chicken, gets his powers.
True.
Eat a crow, gets his powers.
Yeah.
I'm a chickadee.
What if, and this is just me throwing stuff at the wall here. What if the mask person does have a Watchmen series and it's the mask? Like the mask is one of the Watchmen series.
It'd be kind of nuts.
Right?
It'd be insane. Yeah, absolutely. I very well could be.
Because we also saw in a previous episode, Rudo's dad.
Recto. His adopted dad.
Thank you. Yeah. When Rudo first came to his, life, there was a point where Rudo was on the couch, either in pain or sleeping. I can't recall. And he opened a book, and the book had the Watchman symbol. So far we have the gloves, boots, cloak. What if the book?
We only know there's 3,
but there's 5 in total.
There could be more. The book being one of them,
and the mask.
Well, we don't know the mask for sure. You're assuming the mask.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
Right.
So for sure, we know there's 4 right now. There's the book, the jacket, the boots, his gloves.
Well, the book might just be the story of
it. You're right. It could be.
But like, I'm just throwing it out there. What if it's the boots, gloves, cloak, book, and mask, and like those are like all 5.
It could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
But
right now, there's 4 confirmed things from the Watchmen series that we know of.
What's the 4th one?
The book.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
That's from we're not saying it's a vital instrument. It's just from the Watchmen series
that has had the symbol on it.
Yes.
So
yes.
Well,
5 now. The giant, weird, scary thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No idea what that is.
Yeah. It just opens up a lot of theories right now.
It really does.
And then the other thing is we still don't know where the fuck Almo is and what her situation is.
Yeah, what is happening?
Because there's no body. We heard her scream off camera. Doesn't mean she's dead. She could have just been tortured.
Yep.
Or she's, based off Bundeses. I love his name, by the way.
Bundus.
Bundes. Just it feels powerful.
You say it in your diaphragm.
Yeah, you really do.
You really do.
It feels strong, and he is strong.
He is, yeah.
We don't know what's going on with her. It's a big like, what the fuck? So, what do you give this episode?
A hard 9.
Yeah, I agree.
Hard 9.
Just based off what we learned, and then how we went off on conspiracies.
Hard 9.
Big time.
Yeah,
big time. Now, let us know what you think. If you watch this episode, please tell. If you've got theories too, I want to hear about them.
I do.
So comment on that, please. I'm curious to see what people's theories are about this whole thing.
Yeah.
Now, last on the docket, the end of an era. The final episode of My Hero Academia. 9 long years.
Yes.
9 long years.
We see it.
One of the biggest unspoken rivalries to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, in my opinion. This is just my thought.
I think I can confidently say out of like, and I thought this last night too, like out of new gen, I'd probably say Deku's up there.
Yeah. And I'm going to say, My Hero, if you have not watched it, you should watch it. Is a wonderful anime. It's great anime.
Yeah.
About perseverance, never giving up, and trying to live out your dreams the best you can.
It has some of the best character growth I've seen in anime.
For not just main characters, but side characters as well.
The entire class as a whole
Absolutely
has some of the greatest side character growth I've ever seen.
Yeah. And Deku, in my opinion, is a better MC than Tanjiro, than Yuji Yuta, Megumi, and Gojo, because they're all main characters in their fucking show.
Fair.
Right? Better than Black Clover's Asta.
Fair.
He, out of that new gen, he is the best.
Fair. Completely fair.
He goes through a lot of growth.
He goes through
a lot of pain.
He goes through a lot of shit. A lot of, because you also have to keep in mind, All Might had the power for how long?
An obscene amount of years.
Deku got it and lost it in a year.
Yeah.
And at one point
he's Aang.
He peaked and then came back down because when he fought Overhaul, Eri just kept hitting the fucking reset button and he just kept pushing it to 100.
He entered the Avatar stage.
He did. And she just kept hitting the reset button on his life.
Yeah.
So
this episode is basically saying
goodbye.
Yes.
To everyone.
We see them grown up.
Yeah. We see
we see their graduation.
And then it's 8 years later.
Everybody's doing their own thing.
Whole new school, whole new class. We see some people be like, well, I want to go in the engineering. I want to become a doctor. And we see the Deku of 8 years later be like, I want to be a hero. And everyone's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sure, dude.
Yeah. We see Ochako doing her own thing. Ochako. Froppy.
Yeah.
Creati.
And
Ingenium.
Yep. They are kind of all going around to different schools talking about hero shit
with the kids.
Yep.
Trying to understand, like, heroes now do other things besides just saving people.
Yeah.
And they're doing important work for kids.
Actually, hang on. Sorry. We skipped over probably a very important part in the.
Well, we don't need to go in any order.
True. Yeah. True.
This is just about what we've.
Well, no, it was the very start of the episode. That old lady.
Right. There was that too.
Yes.
So in the beginning of the episode, there was this kid coming out of this broken down house with dark void energy surrounding him,
oozing off of him.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like despair.
Yeah.
And
he looks like he's gonna be a villain.
Yeah. And now there's a whole thing to this. This is like this is Hawks and is it Aizawa talking?
All Might.
No, All Might.
Yeah.
They're talking about the whole new hero registry and everything. And All Might's like, well, we're getting rid of her. He's like, and we're getting rid of the whole hero registry. And I was like, no, we're going to expand on this.
Yeah.
We're not just going to include registered heroes. We're going to include people from the police department, fire department. Everyday heroes can be a part of the registry if they wanted to.
Yeah. So long story short, so this kid, what we saw in the previous episode, is just walking around oozing black void energy. And we see this old lady. Everyone's walking by this kid and being like, well, what the heck? And this old lady who probably shouldn't be walking alone is like, hey.
Quick backstory to the kid. Came from, like, I guess, a rich family. His powers got uncontrolled. They were like, the head of the family was like, get the fuck rid of him because he's a plague and we don't want him being associated with us. The others around were like, but he didn't
He didn't do anything. Yeah.
It was like either get rid of him
Or I will.
or I will.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay. So they tied him up, put him in a jail cell, and then stitched his fucking mouth shut,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Crazy insane.
Kid had holes. I think he ripped out the stitches
He did.
because it looked bad, dude.
Yeah, because like you pointed out, and I was like, "What do you mean?" And you could see like rope through his mouth and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Ugh."
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
So
a little
this-
grotesque.
So this old lady, who we find out actually helped.
No, she didn't. This is the full turnaround. So it's the same old lady who, when Shigaraki was looking for help, she approached him, or he
Yes.
approached her, and he was like, "Please help me." And she was like, "Oh, I'm sure a hero or a cop will come." And then she walked off.
Oh, that's yes.
Yeah.
See, sorry. Yes, I misinterpreted it as she did. Yes,
I know you did.
Sorry,
It's okay.
sorry. Yeah,
I know you did.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm
So-
here to correct you.
So now she's like, "Fuck it, I'll help you."
Because she wondered what happened to that little boy, not knowing that he grew up to be Shigaraki,
yeah.
right? And she was like, "No, this time I
Do
will
you think
extend my
maybe
hand."
if she helped him, Shigaraki wouldn't have become who he
Oh,
was?
yeah, because he was looking for somebody to help him.
Yeah.
And who was the one that came out to reach him and reached out his hand? All for one.
Yeah.
But this time she did it to this kid.
Yeah.
And she was like, "I will help. Granny will help you."
You could tell she was scared, but she's like, "I will help you."
Yeah.
And then
grabbed his hand,
yeah.
and the kid's eyes were just tears, drop, despair gone.
Yeah. So all the void gone. And like
And Deku and Ochako were there to see that, and they were like, crisis averted.
it was to start the episode, heavy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So that starts, but yeah,
But that same kid ended up going to
My Hero Academia.
yeah,
Yeah. We see him with the other boy, the hat.
the water gun dude
Yes.
from second season.
There are so many like side characters that you randomly saw that are now in My Hero Academia that are like doing hero shit.
Yep.
So yeah, so we see 8 years later, everyone's kind of doing their own thing.
Shoji and what's his name? Who's the animal guy? Oh my god, this is gonna bug me.
Well, that's after.
Well, that's what we're just talking about the after now.
Oh,
What else are you talking about?
oh yeah. Sorry.
What were you going off on?
Like the post-credit stuff, we're showing what everyone's doing.
Oh, well, yeah, same. So yeah, it's kind of all there.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
Shoji ends up becoming Shoji and Koji. That's his name.
Yeah.
End up becoming like representatives for the anamorphic guys.
Yeah.
For the anamorphic, like people that have anamorphic, like body parts and stuff like that.
How I can't remember.
Abnormal.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like they're representatives and they're trying to bring more awareness for even those in the rural side of things where they're still being discriminated against, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Shoto apparently grew up to be an awkward adult,
Fair.
which is like, okay. But he's doing things for kids. He's being the opposite of what his father was doing.
Which is so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and people are starting to be like, that's not Endeavor's cut. That's Shoto the hero.
Yes.
Bakugo's still trying to be the number one hero.
But his attitude is in the way.
Yep. Lemillion's got a crazy ass pompadour now.
Gross.
It's weird, but I kind of dig it.
Yeah.
Kind of dig it.
Everyone's doing their own thing, but Deku is just a teacher.
That too. Oh, and I was going to say, OG Ingenium can walk again
Yes.
and is back to maybe doing hero things.
yes.
That's just sweet.
I know. So very endearing, but yeah, Deku is just a teacher.
Teaching kids, the
and
next generation.
Aizawa's like, look, man, you got to be a bit harder on your kids to get them ready for the future, X, Y, Z. And we see Deku kind
Or
of.
you get guys like Bakugo and that other dude who thinks he's like the shit pulling the strings from the back. Mr. Narcissistic.
Yeah, so at one point, Deku's going for a walk. He goes back to the All Might statue. He sees some kids kind of sprinting off. One kid trips and falls, and as Deku always does, tries to save him. And the kid that we saw in the new My Hero Academia classroom approaches Deku.
He wasn't in there yet. They were still in middle school.
Oh, yeah. And they just get spitballing, blah, blah, blah. In long story short, Deku tells the kid, you can be a hero too. Kind of full circle moment how All Might told him,
Yep.
you too can be a hero. And then we get a really cool part where Deku walks up to the main gates of My Hero.
You're late, says All Might.
He sees All Might, who is walking
With a briefcase.
and he looks. All Might looks like his spirits are back.
Yeah.
He looks very good. He's in a suit, and
I mean, he's still skinny, but like he's doing a lot better.
he is doing a lot better. And he's holding a briefcase, and it looks cool. And it looks like
And he was like, "This is for you."
and it looks like the color scheme of Deku's old outfit.
Mhm.
And he says that the engineering department, and he mentions Bakugo, all came together to make this for him, and he's holding it.
It's all based off the data from All Might suits fight with all for one.
Yes.
And he was like, they expanded on this,
Yeah.
and they made this specifically for you.
And it's like, and he's holding it, and it's transforming, and it ends up being a suit for him. And I think the part that almost made me cry is when he's looking at it, he cries, because now you can tell that Deku, being a teacher, he likes it, but you can tell that like he wants to be out there.
Mhm.
He really wants to be out there, and he's looking at this, and he starts to cry, and like it was really, you could see the life come back into his eye, and like he's like, I can still go be with my friends. And the last scene of the episode is it's a street, car screeches to a halt.
Baku goes back. His right hand is working.
Yeah, All Might gets out. Deku gets out. It's
Well,
a hand.
They drive and do this whole Akira stepping out the car thing, and it was basically an Iron Man thing.
Yeah.
Because then Deku's got the whole fucking briefcase in his arm.
Yeah.
And then Iron Man's a suit up.
Yeah, so basically,
He's the Tony Stark of the My Hero world.
so basically, Deku says, he invites Bakugo invites Deku to come help them with the hero thing, and it's everyone in their like outfits, their new updated outfits. The screenshot of everyone is it's a beautiful scene, and Deku sprints, little transition of him like running behind a tree. It goes from him holding a suit to undoing his tie like Superman. The next scene is like him in like this mechanical outfit of his suit, and he jumps and he can like use Black Whip, but like not the quirk. And it's just and like the ending is like a 1-for-1 parallel with the original beginning. And it was very like emotional for someone that started it till now.
It was a great way to end it off.
It really was.
I know for some reason on the internet, there's some people that really don't like it.
Oh,
I don't understand why.
I don't.
Just because people don't get shipped with who you think they are.
Yeah.
Eat a dick. Your headcanon means shit all. That's not how the author wrote it. Make your own shit if that's what you think.
Yeah. In
my opinion. I'm sorry. My Hero fans are very toxic. They drove a lot of general population away from the show.
Yeah.
But I think if you stopped watching because of them, fuck them. Fuck the toxicity of those fans. Get back to watching it and finish it off, because it is a journey.
Yeah.
It is 100% a journey. And, it was right there side and side with the Marvel Cinematic Journey. And Marvel went to shit after that.
Mm.
They haven't really been great since, to be honest. And what I see with this series is it's got a lot of potential just to do spin-offs of everything. It really does.
Yeah.
And each of those characters would be really cool to have their own sort of stories, their own set villains that they're having trouble with.
Yeah, because as the credits are going, it tells you what like each individual person is doing. Like, for example, Ida inherited his brother's company.
Yeah.
Type thing. Shoto's doing his own thing. Bakugo's doing his own thing. One thing that you pointed out that I kind of would love to see is Shinzo and his partner in crime,
Koji?
No, the two guys that fight crime at night. The bird guy.
What about Takeyomi and
Yeah.
And
They
Shinzo.
basically are like crime fighters.
Yeah.
At night.
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
I'd love to watch that.
It's like Moon Knight and Batman coming together.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's tons of spin-offs that they could do. It's been a hell of a ride.
Yeah.
It honestly,
I would love to see spin-offs. I mean, we got Vigilantes, which is basically a spin-off, and it made some of the greatest characters in that spin-off too.
Yeah.
Very boots to ground.
Very.
Street fighting, combat, like street villains, basically, which is really cool.
Batman type shit.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. But without the Batman smarts.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Great anime. I think overall, I give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
The entire series is a 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
There's a lot. Did it have up and down seasons? Yes. I think when you go on for 9 years.
No anime is perfect.
No. Well, no show is perfect.
No, God.
Let's just make that clear. No show is perfect.
Yeah.
And like from beginning to end, it was pretty consistent with how the characters grew.
Yeah.
You know? And we got this ending, which I thought was a very good ending. And if they do spin-offs, which I think this guy has a real fucking diamond that he can just make brighter, you know, it can just keep
That's
going.
a great analogy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would love to see. I mean, he doesn't have to do it himself. He can license it off to other people that want to do it, or bring on a team
Yeah.
that can do separate individual stories. It would be cool to see this turn into an actual thing like Marvel or DC.
Yeah. My Hero is special because it's basically just follow your dreams and see what happens.
Yeah. And we only got one land. You know, we just got Japan. America's out there. Egypt's out there. China's out. Like, they have, every country has their own set of heroes and their own set of villains with their own problems.
Yeah.
They could definitely do spin-offs if they wanted to.
They could.
Yeah.
They could. And yeah, like, it had its great moments. It had its down moments. But I mean, after 9 whole years of the show, it was, I think it was a great way to kind of like end it off and send off the class that we grew up with into the world.
Yeah.
So,
you know, My Hero.
proud parent moment. Proud parent moment.
Absolutely. Like the creator, Kohi Horikoshi.
Hey.
This is wonderfully done.
Hey.
Thank you for the world of My Hero.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Fuck your toxic fans. Do you, man. Do you. But keep growing the world, dude. You got a real special thing on your hands, bro. You probably never watched this, but I'm just saying. You can make something really big out of this.
You too can be a hero.
Fuck yes.
You too can be
And
a
with
hero.
that, we're gonna sign off.
Yes, sir.
Let us know what you thought about the My Hero and in My Hero as a whole.
Is next week Gachia's last episode?
No, that's episode 23. They're doing 24 episodes.
Yeah, so next week is the last one.
No, this was episode 22 that we watched.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah,
Pardon
so
me.
two more
Sorry.
episodes.
Yes,
Tomorrow's
yes,
23. Next week's 24.
got it.
Yeah, so
Yes,
we're almost
sir.
done. We're
Yeah.
almost done. But yeah, let us know what you think. And again, thank you for your viewership, guys. Thank you for watching. This is why we can do what we do every day.
As always.
I think we just enjoy hanging out talking about this kind of stuff now.
It's true, yeah.
It's not even like we want to get big. It's just, it's fun to do for us and we love it.
It's fun to just like spitball about anime.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah.
Exactly. So, you know, if you can, like, comment, subscribe.
It's free.
Ring that notification bell. We do appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Biggest thing for us, if you do like it and you want to see other people and you want to share it to other people, just share them the link. You don't even
Share
have to
the
talk
link.
about us. If you feel embarrassed to talk about us, that's fine. Just give them the link and let them discover the stupidity that we are.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
easy.
That's it. All right, Brett. Let's say peace.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. You too can be a hero.